Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the SR House. My name is Asad, Lalljee, as you can see on the beautiful screen. And on behalf of Avid Learning, I'd like to welcome you all to Jumpstart 2019 Beyond the Book. And for those who don't know us, you may have seen some of it in the film. Avid Learning is a public programming platform and the cultural arm of the SR Group. We've conducted over 1,200 programs across multiple formats like workshops, panel discussions, festivals and seminars such as this, and connected with over 140,000 people since our inception in 2009. In fact, last month, we celebrated our 10th anniversary. We focus on the arts, applied visual and performing, literature, cultural heritage, and innovation, and present, our vision is to invite more people into the conversation by deepening their multicultural learning experiences through sustained partnerships and diversifying our program through new formats, spaces, and approaches. In keeping with our credo, learning never stops, literature is one of our most robust and important verticals. We regularly collaborate with many of the biggest IPs in the literary world, including the Jaipur Literature Festival, the Tata Literature Live, Pika Book, the Kalagore Arts Festival Literature section. I used to be the co-curator of it for a few years, and along with many of the publishers who actually are our important partners, including Penguin, Pan Macmillan, Simon & Schuster, Juggernaut, Amazon, Westland Publishing, HarperCollins, and hopefully Scholastic. And as many of you know, I'm also the privileged to be the curator of the Royal Opera House, and we've supported some of the biggest book launches in the last 3 years, including the most critically acclaimed Amitav Ghosh. And last week we had the acclaimed author of Vagina Monologues, Eve Ensler, out there. From the children's space, we've also had the beloved author Julia Donaldson give a delightful performance of her most loved stories and songs, and celebrated 20 years of the most beloved character, Gruffalo, at the Opera House. And Scholastic had Dave there earlier this week, which I believe was a great success. So today's event marks our second collaboration, partnering with the German Book Office, New Delhi, to present this festival. We have, where's Prashasti? Oh, she's, oh. Okay. We have long admired Jumpstart's work within the publishing space and are grateful for the opportunity to collaborate with Prashasti, Rastogi and her team and the German Book Office, New Delhi, to present the 10th edition of this festival. So without further ado, welcome to you all the participants. I mean, this wouldn't have make any sense if you all weren't here, but thank you for being here. We encourage you to spend the full day with us. There's a power-packed day of great sessions and workshops. We encourage you to network, ideate, brainstorm, and generate new ideas, and hopefully some of these will come to fruition by the time we meet the next time. Sorry? Oh, okay, so somebody said something. Please take out your phones, remember to put them on silent and start using them. Start posting, reposting. Our handle is @AvidLearning and hashtag is Learning Never Stops. Thank you very much. Over to you, Prashasti.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Asad, for that morning mood that you've already set up. Some caffeine into the system, some chai. I think we're all ready for an entire packed day. But if I were to say what we have planned for Jumpstart, it would be unfair for me to do it alone, because my partner in crime is not next to me. Madam Bandukwala, Lubaina, could you please come here? Yes. So Lubaina and I met at Jumpstart 2014 in Bangalore. And she had come specially to Bangalore to talk about Jumpstart, to attend Jumpstart and have those conversations. And she just pulled me out at the lunch hour and she said, "Why is Mumbai not getting your attention?" And I was like, yes, that's a city we wanted to explore. We have been looking for some enthusiastic person who can, drive us into that city. And hence this conversation started, and we materialized for the first time last year. In 2018, and Jumpstart was a 2-day event at the Goethe Institute Max Miller Bhavan, where Goethe Institute opens its doors and welcomed us, just like Avid Learning did it this year, thanks to Asad, Dhwani, and the entire team here. And Lubaina is the brain and the brawn behind all of this that has happened. So if you like it, we will be happy to receive the wishes. And if you don't like it, you know who to catch.
Don't you give me those brickbats, okay?
So Jumpstart story is now 10 years old in its conference and current format. Otherwise, Jumpstart is 11 years old. The idea of Jumpstart is just one. And the central idea is connections. And those connections will lead into learning. It will lead into inspirations. And it will probably also lead into some business. And that is the only thing that we try to achieve at Jumpstart. So if you're here, please talk to each other, talk to all the speakers, try to maximize the spark that you can generate in this room. And all our speakers are also giving us some time for a one-on-one networking basis, which our volunteers will help you with, find the right speakers. There will be some here and some in a conference room downstairs. So please use that time to talk, to have those conversations, because you don't know what sparks somewhere. Thank you very much, and have a great Jumpstart.